Hey guys, welcome back to Family Porties. Thanks for tuning in again. As always, bringing some Portuguese water dog content for you. Just some really cute puppies here today, talking about Savy's litter a little bit more in depth as we get ready for these litter picks on Saturday. So if you're new to the channel and just really like to stay tuned as far as Portuguese water dog stuff, if you're looking to learn more about one, possibly adopting one, feel free to subscribe below. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into Savy's litter. Okay, well, I'm just gonna, you can next that right.
Mm-hmm. Get gross, Andy.
What? Spike.
Kick your head.
Alright guys, so starting off here with Spike. Spike is the smaller guy in the litter. I would say the smallest guy. So if you're looking for a smaller boy, this is the guy for you. He has a black, primarily black coat. Got the white tippy toes in the back, white tippy toes in the front. A little bit of a tuxedo look going on as well. Now he does have a little bit of spunk going on, but he also just flops back and he just hangs out. So he is really has two sides to him. Really has an energetic side along with a nice, just chilled out. He loves being held. You can see he's just really hanging out. So again, this is Spike, absolute sweetheart. So if you're looking for something a little bit smaller, or maybe a little bit more energy, there you go. He's gonna be a little sweet guy for sure. All right, so next up here, by the way, I have a microchip reader here. Basically, it just helps me keep track of everyone. It's a little bit hard to keep track and make sure I, memorize each one as far as their names and all of that good stuff. So next up here is a big boy Sambo. I guess we went to one extreme, from one extreme to another. This is one of the bigger boys. I'll just show you the difference here between the two when it comes to size. So Sambo, one of the bigger boys. Spike here, one of the smaller boys. So I mean, overall, just a huge comparison difference here. Both beautiful and both getting along very well, but definitely difference in size there for sure. But yeah, about Sambo, he is a big dude. He's pretty chill overall, not dominant. I would say he's more on the laid back side. Overall, just hanging out. He's pretty chill when it comes to just laying back, enjoying the ride. You can see he's always also just kind of hanging out. And most of the time he is pretty chill, although he is still a puppy, so he'll kind of have a nice playful temperament as well. So again, that's Sambo. Let's keep on rolling here. Who do we have here? All right guys, next up here is Sushi. Sushi is probably one of my favorite colors here in this litter. As far as the coloring goes, I'm a sucker for the chocolate and white. If you've been following along, you know that already, but again, just a very nice mixture. Kind of got a nice unique look when it comes to the left sock coming through, a little bit higher, a little bit more or less white on the right hand side. A nice tuxedo look and a nice little white chin as well. He is middle of the pack when it comes to energy as well. He does have a nice, he doesn't mind hanging out like this either, which goes for the most part with everyone here. But he is, excuse me, he is right in the middle of the pack when it comes to personality. He's not the most outgoing, not the most energetic, but also not the most laid back. So again, that's Sushi. All right guys, next up here is Shep. Shep is a nice chocolate color here for you. More outgoing little guy, just more energetic a little bit more so. Not crazy by any means, but definitely on the more energetic side. Just a nice, sweet guy. And look at those eyes. Just absolutely, I don't know if he'll show them to you. He's not sure what's going on, but just beautiful eyes. Super sweet little guy, nice wavy coat. He does have a very nice temperament as well. Just a little bit more on the energetic side. He does have a little bit of the tippy toes coming with white here in the back, and also a little bit in the front as well. Got a little bit of a dot up here of the white going on. He'll show it to you there gladly. And a super sweet little guy. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to size as well. So again, that's Shep for you. All right guys, next up here is Sandy. Super sweet little girl, one of the smaller girls of the litter, but she is the only chocolate girl in the bunch. So beautiful green eyes there coming for you. Beautiful coloring, nice wavy coat. Just absolutely wonderful little girl. She's pretty chill. She was just napping away, but she does have a little bit of personality as well that comes along with her. Nice playful little girl. You got the nice white socks here in the back, white in the front, left and right. Just the tippy toes coming through in a nice tuxedo look as well. You got the nice chocolate nose as well, kind of pinkish. Very nice color, so just beautiful little girl. Oh, you good there, baby? There you go. But yeah, sweet little girl. Her name's Sandy. If that's what you're looking for, there you go. I got an absolute pile going on, by the way. I think I got 1, 2.
They're all ready for naps.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one over here. So everyone's just piling up on me. Hopefully I can figure out where we're going here. Yeah, next up here is Star. She's one of the bigger girls. Just a nice, I'm just gonna interrupt her nap here for you. It's okay. Yeah, there you go. I'll just let her hang out. She does have the little tippy toes in the back, white, and a little bit in the front, and a little bit of a dot. Okay, no, it faded out. There's a couple hairs here that are white in the front, but just a nice look for you. Bigger girl, more laid back, nice wavy coat. I'd say she's the most laid back when it comes to the girls. Just more chill, more just hanging out. She doesn't mind much. Look, she's already fallen asleep. Super, super sweet girl. Yeah. Shoot, all right. Next up here is Scotty. Scotty, nice big male. He's one of the bigger ones. I'd say there's a nice race going on between him and Sambo. Big dudes. He got a nice wavy coat. Overall, just a very solid black coat, which is kind of unique. I kind of like the look as well. He does have the tippy toes in the back, just kind of showing through, and not much weight here in the chest area at all. Pretty much, you got a nice solid look here. So a nice wavy coat as well. He'll be a beautiful big boy, and he just wants to sleep. So, yep. So that's it for him. See if I can keep on going with my streak and not doubling up. Yeah, so next up is Scruffy here. He's a little bit smaller than Scotty. Just overall, maybe a little bit smaller when it comes to just overall size and just appearance, bones, just a little bit smaller. Not a lot, maybe a little bit more of a straight coat, I would say. Coming through nicely, coming in nice and thick. He's got very similar markings when it comes to Scotty. Nice tippy toes in the back, not much weight overall, just a very nice look coming through. And he is a little bit more energetic, I would say, more closer medium of the pack, maybe even in the higher energy range of the group. So, but right now he just wants to nap, so you probably won't see him in action too much here. But he is definitely on the more energetic side of things when it comes to the boys. So. Okay guys, next up here is Sugar. Sugar is one of the smaller girls as well. Her and her sister, what was her name, Krista?
Sandy.
Sandy are very similar when it comes to size. I would say she might be even a little bit smaller, but a nice personality. A little bit more laid back compared to Sandy, and more of a straight coat as well. She does have nice weight markings. All 4 paws do have the weight. You have a nice little white spot in the front, and a little bit she grew out of her white tip tail. So there you go. Sweet little girl, she's probably just gonna fall asleep. She would probably fall asleep right here in my hands if I let her. So I'm just gonna set her down right here. She'll grab a spot and fall right asleep, so. All right guys, last but not least, coming through, rounding out what we're doing here today is Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm just kidding. Beautiful little guy, on the smaller side, not the smallest, but definitely on the smaller side. Nice black coat, just overall a nice solid look. Very similar to Scotty, and just overall you can see kind of got the black paws, or the white socks in the back, black paws in the front. He does have a little bit of a tippy toes coming through in the front, but super chilled out right now. He is middle of the group when it comes to energy. He does have a nice drive, a nice playful drive. And just always with you. He's very Velcro-ish. So I want to hang out with you all the time. He'll stick with you pretty close by. Want to be the first one to be with you. So a super sweet little one. He's a nice little guy. Everyone's just absolutely taking a nap right now. So, but yeah, everyone's doing great. They're coming up on about 5.5 weeks old and coming around with their personalities. Hopefully this helps a little bit when it comes to the litter picks on Saturday, and hopefully everyone is able to get the puppy they're hoping to get. So we got a nice mixture. You can see the brown, the chocolate look here in the middle. Then you got some of the black and whites around the edges here. For some reason, that's how everyone decided to take a nap. So almost looks like a nice picture frame. But yeah, everyone's doing great. Everyone's coming around. They're just starting to switch over to dry kibble, just starting the weaning process, and I'm just super excited for these guys to really come around, and I'm looking forward to Saturday's pick day and really looking forward to everything. So again, I'm Jay Miller here at Family Porties. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My number is 330-621-3917. As always, thanks for tuning in. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.